Okay, we're live then. I know, it's supposed to be Hollow Knight. I was planning to do Hollow Knight today, but I don't know, man. I was falling asleep again in the sofa like an old man. I really am an old man, dude. I don't know when that happened, but I guess it did happen. That's just life, though. Let me just sound check in a second. Trying to find tuna. The last couple things. Pop. Okay. Okay, we fine tuning, boys. Ooh. Okay, let's see, where this at? Is okay, sound check. Seems about right. You. Okay, that's it then. Let's go. I was planning to do Hollow Knight, but then today I'm like, why not? I'll do something else instead. Increased physical by 23 is good. This ain't good. Ooh. Tier 3 movement speed is always cool to see. Get rid of it. Tier 2. Tier 2. Tier 3. Lifesteal. I'm just thinking lifesteal is probably gonna be good for Lifesteal is probably gonna be good for like if you wanna go higher blood sacrifices without going fully Valhalla. All of them pretty crappy, let's be honest. There's no undo button, right? I was just thinking like, hey shit, wasn't that a mistake? Ooh. I don't hate it. Even though it's tier 2 only, it's pretty... looked pretty okay still. Or Tier 2, tier 3. Don't sound too bad. Nah, don't sound too bad actually. There might be use for it at some point. Although I feel like going too much dodge, it caps out very quickly, right? 35 is not a lot. So you get there quite quickly. Oh. Ooh, big crits. Boy. 75. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I still have to do this. So, I did 75 on all, right? I did 75 all. But this one, I didn't record yet. So I basically should do it, so I can actually, well, record it this time. Hey, Grunch, how are you, man? How are you, sir? But let's go and see if we can do 75 here. 75 on this one, with the nerfed, Leech, is gonna be tricky, in my opinion. It was, even before, it wasn't, like, guaranteed. Even before the nerf, right? I mean. But we'll see what happens, dude. Doing good? This game harder than Absred. No, it isn't. No, it ain't, bruh. Max health? I think I need it for this map. Although for this map, what I always think is damage is so much more important on this map than any other map. Why? Because the first boss, if you don't clear it fast enough, you're dead, man. You can't clear the boss together with, like, all these mobs. That's just impossible. It is. It is. Tried it a couple times, and you always get got, man. I always get got. I'm assuming everybody else as well. As it feels like it's just too tough, man. Judge it, though. Why not? We like ourselves some giant's tooth. Wait, what are you saying? This game harder? I got bullied. They corner me, bro. I'm cooked. I don't have any upgrades, though. I'm a noob. What do you mean upgrades? Which upgrades do you mean? Let's do co-op, bro. Bro, co-op in this game would be so sick. It really would be. My sword is so weak. First thing to do is level up, I guess, right? Just level up your heroes, man. It will get easier because you unlock... you get some unlocks, right? I mean, the heroes have some abilities. Yeah, start with that, dude. You have to start somewhere. Relax, man. It doesn't... It makes sense that it's not the easiest from the first run. Build up some momentum, man. I think I've gotten too few damage abilities now. Well, not. I might get in trouble with first boss again. Methinks that will be the case. Virle slash. Yes, million hits to kill him. Just build up slowly, dude. Get some levels. Probably don't even make it through the entirety of the first map. Get some levels. Rinse and repeat. After a while, you'll be strong enough to clear the map. And then from there on, just snowball, man. I think it took me as well. Like, I didn't clear my first attempt, I think. Just chill, bro. Try to enjoy it, man. It's a fun game. It's not about, like, getting... 125 blood sacrifice on your first attempt, man. Chill. Heroes? I thought it was one. There's 3 characters, right? I call them heroes, but yeah, okay. I don't think that's official or anything. But there's 3 characters. The first one is this one, the warrior. Then you have a huntress and a seer. The way to unlock them is by... you unlock the huntress if you reach 100% attack speed in a run. And the seer... I'm thinking. How do we unlock seer again? I don't even know, man. How we unlock seer? I guess I forgot. Which abilities are best in 3 options? Go for 5 options, man. 3 options is already handicapped. I handicap myself because I'm trying to challenge, right? But there is no simple best. But there is one thing, right? Let me show you one thing. It's a good idea to always get one of these, right? Which means a combination of these. Why? Because it's an extra ability. Wait, what? The slots? You don't mean abilities? You mean these ones? Which ones are you talking about? These ones? Like the web of... This is called the web of weird. The one pop-ups mid-game. I mean, you just... Wait. Give me a second, man. I'm dying if I don't focus for a second. Wait, so okay, wait, what happens? So this happens, and what's the problem? Which one do I pick? Depends on what you need, right? So the thing is, you have these ones, right? They look like some hands, purple hands. And they're called Knots of Fate, right? You see the name here, Knot of Fate. And then they have a name and a description. So what this does is a Knot of Fate. It's got 13 slots, which means that you see it's connected to nodes next to it, right? This. They all have a line going through it. And all those count towards the 13. This ability, well, let's call it an ability, but this is a knot. This knot is currently not active, as you can tell here. You can see here that it's not active. Reason why is because I only have 6 out of 13 needed rune power. And these give rune power. These are not like knots of faith. These are knots of power. And in this case, it's very simple, as in the orange ones, which are legendary, tier 3, they give you 3 rune power, as you can tell here by the purple slots. 3. This one gives 2, because it's purple tier. And the white ones give only 1. So, you need to make sure that you get enough around a Knot of Fate in order to make it to 13 in this case. But that can be done by 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. And then I have 14, right? Which one do I pick? Or 13, actually. Big boxes at the bottom. Is it character upgrade or no? No. This is simply like for you run specifically. This is only a count. This will only be applicable to this run. And it's just based on preference. Sometimes I choose like these. Chill chance. I don't care about chill chance one bit. But the thing is, it's a legendary tier. So I put it here so I can easily like build my Knots of Fate, right? So this one is actually simply a Knot of Fate count. Rather than an actual stat that I will be using. Chill is something, but I mean, I don't really use it that much. It's not damage increase, at least. A brace for the run. Yeah, these are like... You will get a lot of power from these, but more so from your Knots of Fate, right? Just abilities. No, they're stats. They're stats, bro. So, you can tell here, like, chill chance, 12%. That's because this is 9, and then I have 3 from somewhere else. So, these are... The Knots of Power, they give you stats. Like, 9% chill. This one gives 56 max health. This one gives 14% attack speed. And all the stats go in here, right? You can see your stats. And additionally, they also power up the Knots of Fate. And most of your power from a run will come from Knots of Fate. I'll tell you later why, because I can show you a couple, and you will be able to tell why it's so overpowered, why it's so strong. I will just speak from experience. Yeah, but that's the thing. You just have to play a couple times and then be like, oh yeah, last run I noticed that chill chance wasn't as good or didn't feel as good as attack speed. But if you have to, okay, I'll give you a couple stats. Crit strike chance is very good. It's usually a good option to take. So is attack speed. Damage as well. Increased damage. All of the damage types, if you're using them. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me to get increased cold damage. Because, as you can tell, I'm only using 3 abilities. Because I lock up this, right? Handicap-wise. And it's fire, physical, and fire. So, it makes no sense for me to get, like, any of these. Right? And then melee is the other one, right? You have here, it says fire damage plus melee. Physical plus melee, physical, fire plus ranged. So then you just go for ranged is also decent. I have a ranged ability. I have melee. I don't have summon. I don't have aura. And these are just like status effects you give to monsters. Next up, you have some defensive ones like max health, lifesteal. Lifesteal, do note. What's rare? I don't think any stat is more rare than any others. If that's what you mean. I think you have just as much chance to get critical strike than you have as armor or HP. But I'm not sure. I don't have the back end on that. Dodge is pretty okay. Movement speed is always good to have. Do note some stats cap though. Like for example, attack speed caps at 500%. Dodge at 35. What else? Movement speed at 150. Other than that, I think most don't really cap. In this case, let's see at this one, because this one is it's a 2 slot, but it's shock chance. And do note, rerolls get more expensive the more you reroll, right? So the first reroll is cheap. The second is not as cheap. So right now, because I haven't rerolled yet, I usually am very confident in rerolling at least once. And in this case, I'm not really happy with this stat. By the way, these are echoes. Echoes, they just boost the slot. Like, if I would select this and place it here, it would boost this by 50%, right? It makes sense. But usually, in my experience, the Knots of Echo currently feel a little underpowered, as they don't contribute to Knots of Fate. And Knots of Fate is basically actually where you want to be. Oh shit, I was recording this and now all this is in my video. Doesn't matter. So I rerolled, got a dud. I'll reroll again because rerolling twice is not really an issue. See, I like crit, but in this case, there is like physical damage, which is better. And then there is like a legendary tier. So I'll actually forgo the crit because it's lower tier. And in general, I usually only play like a couple of 1 tier knots because at lower blood sacrifices, you can reroll quite a bit. But higher ones, it's no longer possible because the rerolls get more expensive as well in like the blood sacrifice. It's also handicapped. So in this case, I think I'll go with this because it's actually pretty decent physical damage. And I need those anyway, right? So the way I build my web is I place Knots of Faith in the middle. Like here, here, here. And then I build like legendaries in the middle. And these go on top. Why? Because if you go legendary on bottom and top, you get too much anyway. Because power gain is the one that needs the most, which is 13. But other than that, most of them need like 8 or 6 or so. There's only one with 13 and one with 10. And other than that, you can just go with, like, for example, if I place an 8 here, it's already active, right? Between these three. So it's not super important to get like legendary tier all over the place. Too much info? No. It will be useful. Trust. Wait, I was going for the apple, right? Yeah. So I take it you haven't cleared the map yet, have you? Just checking. Informative question. No shade. Okay, another thing I do want to say. Sometimes it's relevant which you get. Like, for example, this is damage increase. These are your abilities. Like, at the bottom, you see here, I have abilities. Okay, so it goes like... What's Yggdrasil's gift? Wait, where do you see this? I don't see Yggdrasil's gift. Oh, it says so here. I see. I never noticed. Anyway, there's two things. So the first time you level up, you get abilities. Then the second one, you get that Web of Weird that we just saw. Then back to abilities. So it alternates between ability, web, ability, web, ability, web. And these are abilities, of which you can probably play 5 right now. I would only say, like, make sure there is at least one that you can forge. Why? Because that's a free ability if you forge them. No, these are not abilities for your sword. This one is, though. Like, you always have, like, your character has one weapon assigned to him. For the warrior, that's the Blood Veil. So this is my my base sword, actually, which I can upgrade as well. But other than that, you have extra abilities that you add, right, based on choice. In this case, I choose Giant's Tooth and Whirl Slash because they forge. And this one I choose because it heals. If you want to complete a run, maybe try and get Flamebound Leech. You will see later why it's so important. Why it's actually pretty overpowered. There's an icon on the top to understand. Oh shit, what did I pick? Fuck. I didn't mean to click. Shit. Shit. I clicked. I didn't want to click. But I think my choice was not that bad anyway. But the thing is, you have to look what's best, because if you have amount plus 3 versus damage plus 20%, you go amount plus 3 always, right? So it's just take that into account. Do you have to kill all of them to level up? What do you mean? You mean like your warrior level up? Because that's just like, I think the mobs. The blood one. The fuck? I'm not sure if I know what you mean, dude. The blood one. So, in order for your warrior to gain experience, you just have to complete maps. Like, even if you fail, you get some XP. If you complete the map, you get like 3 levels usually, so... There's level to level up. Yeah, here is your level, but that's really insignificant. That just means... You mean XP inside of the run? Because those are the blue crystals, right? The blue crystals give you XP, which levels you up inside of the game. And then after the game is over, you get XP for your warrior or your hero. Was level 1, then got to level 2, like when I died. Yep. That's just XP after the game. It's always after the game. And usually you get like, well, two levels or so after a run that you complete fully. Let me see. Blood Pact. Blood Pact is kind of shit. Actually, Blood Pact is not so shit. Plus, it's only a 6. Actually, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll put it here though. I don't want it too soon. See, like, one reroll is usually free, so if I see that all of them are tier 1, I just reroll. And then I see, okay, did I get something? This is... I mean... I'm talking strategy now, but Flamebound Leech is not something I usually prioritize in upgrading. But in this case, it would legendary tier as opposed to, like, tier 1 for the others, so I'll go with it. Nice. Legendary crit. This is like, if you see this, that's pretty cool, man. This is a good one, always. I'm not gonna have enough damage for boss, man. That's crazy. This boss actually... It's pretty tricky if you can't beat it in time. So that's not important. Well, leveling up your hero does have benefits, but I would say the benefits of levels are not super crazy. It's more important to make the correct choices and get lucky, like in your web of weird and your abilities, right? In my opinion. Let's unlock this. So now it says active here, as you can tell, because I unlocked all 13, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this one is unlocked, but it gains more power the more other knots I have. So this one is actually a late game one. I decided to go early. I don't know why. I guess because I didn't really roll any other ones so far. And the loot you see on the ground, like the one you just saw, those go into your hut, right? I'll show you later as well. No tears. A mount. Bro, a mount is the one you want to see. That's usually that's a good pick. No matter what ability it is. A mount is usually very good. I got hit, what? Oh yeah, bees. The bees are so fun. Warrior's Momentum, nice. That's a good one. I can unlock this instantly because I already had these in place, right? So it's 8. And it's a good one. So let's do it, man. Ouch. The bees, bro. I swear to God, the bees. This is the hardest map. Out of the 4, I would definitely say this is the hardest map. For sure. Not specifically because of the bees. I would say maybe even more for like the boss, man. The first boss. Well, there's only one boss in this map, basically. But attack speed, let's go. Muspelheim is more hectic though, more chaotic than this map. But this map is still harder in my opinion. But Muspelheim is way more chaotic. Let's be honest. World slash, let's go. Why do I not have enough dashes, man? That's crazy. I'm a warrior, you should have enough dashes. Reroll this. Physical, sure, we'll take it. Let's go here. Yeah. Hell nah? What do you mean hell nah? What was that for? Also, another tip. Grunge. You can see there is an extension, right? In Twitch. Get it. Just get it. Trust me. Because if you use that extension, you get random bonuses. Out of nowhere, you get like blessings, which are like basically just like in-game benefits you get. Like the one you see now, this blessing is because of the Twitch extension. It's super overpowered. You can get unlimited rerolls, which is insane. So you just basically choose which slot you want to use, right? It's insane. Get the extension if you're playing, for sure. This one is pretty decent. I want to place it here, I think. I'll make sure that this is like tier 2 then. Oh. Oh, I severely lack damage though. I'm gonna be in trouble with the boss. Already know so. Blood Veil, why not? The bees will be gone shortly, but they just have to be annoying for a little while longer. Oh shit, I'm dead! I died! The wings mean that I actually died. That is one of the good abilities you get from your for leveling up your heroes. The warrior can actually like quote revive. Damn. No, we don't want to do audience sacrifice. Not in this run. Just a little longer and I'm dead. Boss is gonna wreck me, man. Exploding is the best. That clears the map super quickly. As you can tell. Because it's happening live on screen. Let's see, we'll put this here. I'm not getting any good nuts, which is pretty unfortunate. I'll be honest. Yeah, I severely lack damage. I'm in trouble. This I would say is the hardest boss in the game. Not saying she's like Elden Ring level, but because it's still just sidestep and everything, but yeah, it gets tricky if you don't kill her fast enough. As you will see soon, I think, because I don't think I will kill her fast enough. Only have 1 minute left. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I'm afraid not. Healing fountain, that's kind of nice though. Mobs are already spawning. Major issue. Yeah. Look at me die, dude. Jesus fuck. You need to kill this boss like faster, because this is like, it's a death sentence if you don't. On that note, let me show you these. Like, you have Huntress and Curse Weaver. No, Seer, actually. And then, yeah, the only thing that is good about leveling up is, like, you get a tree, right, with, like, talents, which you use. This one is actually a good one. Increasing sword damage is kind of okay, but that's just your blood veil, right? I want to try again, though. Vanaheim. Oh yeah, first thing you do is always get those shrines, right? You know there is shrines around the map. Collect those for sure. They're just basically a free stats as well, right? You know, we take any free stuff. Attack speed, let's take it. Reroll once, reroll twice. Oof. Reroll one too many times. I really got to 0? That's rare as well. Getting to 0 crystals. I call them crystals now, but I don't know what their name actually is. Experience? I don't know. I think it's, you can just call it experience as well. 2 dashes, that's good. It's very good for survivability. Blood veil sure will do it. See, that's actually a problem. If you take too many blood veils, that will clip your damage by a lot, because you're not getting extra abilities, you're not upgrading them now, so... But I don't want to reroll too much yet, so that's why I'm actually doing as I am. Health regen can still be decent. Leech, always get leech. Get leech if you want to win. No, okay, first tip I would say is get leech. On all the early blood sacrifices, leech is literally gonna be like your it's basically solos. Blood Frenzy. I mean, Blood Frenzy is good, but I'm getting hit on this map so many times, so often. I'll get it regardless because, I mean, hey, if I manage to dodge for like a good amount of time, then I will be OP, but I don't expect it to happen too much, though. I get hit on this map way too often to actually benefit from Blood Frenzy well enough. Yopla, got hit again. That's how it goes, man. Valhalla run on this map is literally impossible, I think, currently. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to do it. Even with, like, only Valhalla debuff. Even then. I think it's a stretch to expect to be able to do it. Excuse me. Let's see. This is decent. This is better. Let's not get hit. If we do not get hit long enough now, then we can get pretty strong. Leech is literally just my heal. That's why I don't want to overdo it on upgrading it. I used to be able to upgrade amount for Leech, and that was always worth it. But amount it's been taken out of the game as a nerf to Leech, so you no longer can do that. Which, I mean, that was the best upgrade for it. But it is what it is. It's gone now. What else? I mean, it's not like you are not supposed to upgrade it at all, but yeah, I should have. It should have gotten cooldown there, by the way. I should have. Let's see. Static. Static is pretty decent. Dash is also very decent. But static is actually probably better. Static got nerfed as well, though, I think. Reroll Bloodville, sure. Saw an apple, I want it. Saw a loot, I want it. Hey, crit, very nice. 19.3 crit. I can get a lot more crit, like if I focus my my war paint on it. Not even focus, like, I mean, currently it's really like going for movement speed and dodge, I think, over anything else. Why? Because I was doing the Valhalla run, right? And the Valhalla run benefits most from those stats. Of course, I mean, makes sense, right? I should do another attempt soon. Bleed, sure. I need more movement speed, because if you have enough movement speed, you outrun the pillar spawn as well. Which obviously is going to help with dodging a lot of damage. Just from that. As you can tell, all my last hits were just that. You can always try and focus the guys that spawn them, but that's gonna be tricky to do, I think. Ow. Let's see. Fiery Prowess is really good. I guess here is makes more sense. Always circle around the chests as well. If you just stand on them, you will die before you loot it. Another thing is, the broader your circles, the safer you are. I just don't like broad circles because it loots slower. But I die because of it, right? I mean, I'm that guy. I'm that guy, kind of guy. I'd rather die than change my playstyle. Ask Abzrad about it. She'll know. It's actually good. It's a shame that my loot was reset, though. Pretty sure my loot was all reset because of the bug I had, and that's a shame, dude. I was probably in the top tier players for like amount of loot, and apparently we're gonna be able to use the loot for something in the future. Oh, Blood Frenzy was just getting started. Damn it! And I ruined it by getting hit. I should probably try and reactivate it. It's gonna help me out. Definitely for boss. Yeah, actually, let's try and get it live again because I probably want to see it at boss. That's gonna make the difference in clearing boss or not. Most likely. Reroll. Lightning damage. I'll take it. I think. Ember X, there we go. Ah, I got hit. Damn it. Let's try to focus on not getting hit. That would be so cool. Ah, come on. Gets hit while he's still saying it. Okay, nice. Fiery Prowess active. Oh, come on! No hit. Yeah, Blood Frenzy got nerfed as well. It used to build up a lot faster. But this is what we're dealing with now, I guess. Oof. Larger circles, I guess. Let's go. Okay, let's just not get hit anymore. That way we can clear boss, most likely. 101? Nah, okay. Probably not clearing it then. Okay. Frozen. Actually, the boss got frozen there. Not that it mattered much, but she did get frozen. Yeah, I'm not clearing boss again. I need to do something else, man. I don't even remember which abilities I used when I cleared it. Oh, fuck off, man. You know what? I'm not making it anyway, right? You know what? I'm going to go until I have Berserker's Fury for this boss. Berserker's Fury is definitely going to get me through the boss. Because of all the benefits it has, right? It's got like 70% all attack, all types of attack, and a lot of attack speed, so that's probably what's gonna get me through that boss. Let's go and try. Post nerf. It's such a shame I didn't record. Although, it's probably good that I re-record because if I did it pre-nerf, people are gonna say it's no longer possible or something, right? Which could be the case, wow, for all I know. What do I know? Frontline goes in, bro. Dodge, come on, man. You can do better. Armor, eh. I feel like I don't hate on armor as much as I used to. Usually I like playing glass cannon. But with like flame, with the leech, armor works pretty okay, I think. Without leech builds, I wouldn't like it anyway, though. It's just because of the leech builds that it's actually okay-ish, I would say. 1.6, let's see. 1.6 is something, right? We'll do it. I don't know why they hit me, dude. I guess attack speed is pretty high for them. That's the only reason I can really come up with. Bleed? Sure, we'll take it. Actually, I'll go Ignite. I'm thinking of the future in which I want to build Fiery Prowess as well. So Ignite Chance is going to actually boost me on that front. If we get there, right? But as I'm lacking damage for the first boss, I feel like that's a good way to go, right? To try and boost my damage early stage. So I at least can clear the boss. And after that, we can always do whatever the hell we like, right? Reroll. Amount is good. Fuck off. What's this then? Lingering? Nah. Odin's? Definitely not. Bleed. I guess we'll have to do something. Cooldown, sure. Nah. Usually don't like going cooldown, but that was actually when Blood Frenzy was useful. Now I love cooldown. Because Blood Frenzy is no longer useful. Fiery Prowess! Let's go, dude. If you get it, the earlier you get that, the better, right? So that's actually super goated. Oh, come on, don't die though. I don't have a fire ability yet, by the way. Oh boy. There we go, first fire ability. Ooh, these guys are here. Oof. Big oof. Blood Pact. I think Blood Pact works, right? At least later. It works better. Currently, it should already do something, though, for me. Cooldown. Oh, come on. Reroll into same. Chain lightning? Okay. I'm neglecting fiery prowess. Even though I said the earlier you get it, the better. I'm just neglecting it now. Which is, like, contradicting myself, I would say. Am I dead? Did I die? Ouch. Dashes, extra dashes is really good actually. Attack speed also is. Still not unlocking fiery prowess. Toxic. Come on, boys. You know what I need. What do I need again? Oh, Flamebound Leech. Walking into the walls. That is like the dumbest thing to do. The dumbest thing to do. And we have unlocked it. It's very nice. So let's see. Fire damage right now is 0.5%. Let's see that change soon. We'll build this because we want to unlock our force stability as soon as possible. I guess we can make it before boss even still. Which would be pretty cool. If we can do that, that would be super nice. Rejuvenating Flame actually also is gonna work for us. So we'll put that in as well. Where do we put it though? Guess here. Just build along, right? Materials. I'll take it. I need to rebuild my ethereal cache anyway. My stack. Stash. Stash is the word I was looking for. Not cash. Okay, so this ability is literally level 9, which is pretty insane. It's pretty early to be level 9. And I didn't really get a lot of like high tier upgrades, right? It's just like, it's level 9, but it's not like it's super overpowered because of like, most of it was normal upgrades, which means minimal stat increase, right? What's this then? Lightning? Ignite chance? I mean, ignite chance boosts our fire damage, right? In general. I'm not sure what to get. Although we're always lacking damage. Let's just go damage then. The fiery will build by itself. We'll just have it generate passively, right? Careful with opening chests. As you can tell, it's pretty crazy. Wow. Still looking for the leech, man. Berserker's Fury would be kind of nice to have, though. I think, yeah, I think Berserker's Fury is a huge key to getting, to killing first boss. I'll be honest, I really do think so. But I'm not getting rerolls, right? If I would have rerolls, I would reroll for it 100%. It's just not happening, though. It's not my day. It never is my day, actually. I'm super unlucky. Oh, I died? Okay, GG, dude. How did I clear this map, man, on 75? I have no idea. Sacrifice? Not doing that. That's crazy. Bleed. Guess critical damage is the one. Okay, niks. Okay, I'll take some larger circles for a bit, just to heal up. I guess I won't. Damage? No, it's gotta be a mount. Level 10 upgrade is always guaranteed to be legendary tier. So, don't feel forced to say like, oh, it's legendary, I have to go with this. No, you can wait, because it will be legendary next time as well. Instant retry? Doesn't matter, man. Movement speed is kinda good, though. As you can tell, it's still like that. Not the case for Blood Veil, so let's do it. Let's go Blood Veil. No, I mean, Blood Veil also has guaranteed legendary tier at level 10, but it was legendary without being level 10, so, I mean, that's a better option, probably. In the end, you will have more damage increase that way. Output. Armor? I feel like at this point I can use some armor. What is my fire damage? 43? It's actually super slow, man. It used to be way faster than this. But I guess they halved it. Even less. They reduced the odds and they reduced the percentage. So they actually double nerfed it. Which is brutal. But yeah, okay, it's a strong nod for sure. I I've said it plenty of times though, but I feel like sometimes you just have to feel strong, man. You don't have to over-nerve everything. Cooldown is not what we want. Damage, sure. Yeah, I'm liking damage again, man. Yeah, and this is not gonna work. Maybe we can still... Yeah, never mind. Can't activate. Backing damage again, man. Again! God damn it! So I really need Fury, man. Fury is literally mandatory. I guess it's a good way to clear to farm some materials though. Not that I really need them, but I mean, I feel bad for losing everything that I had, right? So it's good to rebuild at least like a little bit. The bug was still not addressed though. Okay, did resolve, perfect. Go dead. Resolve is really good, by the way. Resolve is like a very good like cooldown one, right? So is momentum, so is Loki, but I would say I prefer momentum. No, sorry, resolve over Loki even. Why? Because resolve affects all abilities, so the cooldown for all abilities goes down, right? So which is it's kind of huge, right? Let's be honest. Dex speed, let's take it. Very good. Always reroll once, at least. That was my mistake. I should have rerolled. So. Unless you have like a tier, of course. In this case, I did. Huh. Summon a blood-stained hand. I enjoy this game, though. I think I might run like some lower tier after this, just for like the sake of it, like for feeling overpowered once more. Movement speed, I like that. It seems like I'm adding them randomly. I understand that, but I'm actually not. It's not as random as you would think. I'll explain the logic at some point. I think I might make a guide or something. I don't know. Yeah, I will go tier. Let's see then. Chain lightning, very good. I can actually put it... Yeah, I'll put it here. Again, I have my reasons. Reroll once. Perfect. as soon as you have all the abilities you can get, like for example now I have 3 out of 3, you will no longer gain like random abilities in the list, right? It will only be these 3. So the sooner you can achieve that, the better as well. Why? Because yeah, I mean obviously you need way less rerolls as soon as you make it to that point. So I didn't get a single reroll, did I, today? Sometimes it's just a bad day, man. It doesn't always have to be like bad at the game or whatever. Sometimes you just bad luck. And in this case, it's fair to say I am having bad luck. Did I not have Flamebound Leech? What the hell is with the cooldown on that? I need to reduce Leech cooldown, dude. What? So bad. Excuse me. Always go with it. Legendary. Legendary. Odin Sacrifice, always a bad idea. Well, it's a good idea in we'll go with some. It's a good idea in like a Valhalla run, of course. But Valhalla is its own thing, right? It's got its own rule set. Or strategy, more like, right? Cooldown, let's do it. Because I was complaining about the cooldown earlier. And now I get a legendary, so best to do it, I guess. What's this sen? What's all this sen? Okay, chain lightning. Finally, we have rerolls. It's on abilities though, is it? I think it is. Actually, at this point, I would have gone for like a mount on Leech, I think. But yeah, that's no longer an option, so we'll go a mount on either of the other ones. Doesn't really matter which one. They're both pretty decent. A mount, there we go. Scotty's not really great. This one is pretty decent. Could definitely use it. Gives some attack speed. It's not like a lot, but for a 5 power node, it's really decent. 5 is unlocked pretty quickly, or pretty easily. Mount, let's go. Well, I should have rerolled once, right? Like my own rules, I'm not even following them. Nice! Let's go, dude. Is it web? Yes, it's web! Fury, here I come! It's gotta be Fury, man. Oh, fuck, I didn't check. Loki's? Blood Pact. I'll show you as well what the difference it makes, man. It's insane. Fuck. I also want prowess. No, Fury is first. Fury is first. We noticed that last round, we need Fury first. After that, we can go prowess or whatever. Fury is just that much more necessary. Oh, fuck. Didn't check again. Fiery prowess. And whenever I need it later, they won't show it. I can bet you right now. Do I put it here because I want it early? Yeah, I need to unlock it as soon as possible, honestly. Lightning damage, let's go. So, okay, Fury is unlocked now. Look at these, right? Physical, fire, cold, lightning. 20, 0, 5, 0. 85.5 attack speed. Look at this. 70, 75, 70, 92, 146. Yeah. This is how we beat the boss, surely. Blood Frenzy is better if you can consistently, like, unlock it, I would say. But, I mean, in this run, I definitely can't. Like, these mobs, they... I don't know what they ate, bro. What they feed them, but I don't know. They hit you. It's pretty tough to get, like, to go hitless for, like, a minute, even. As you can tell from me, I've not been able to do that. Ayo, chill. Ayo! Okay, what? Hello? Then don't give me shit, I guess. Let's see, I want to know. 5 and 3, okay. 2 more Ember Axes and I have my Forged as well. I might be able to get Forged before boss, but I'm not sure about that. It would be nice. It would actually really be nice. Fire damage increase, always pretty decent. I should have rerolled maybe. I feel like I should have rerolled though. Okay, man, that's a lot of blood veil I have. Frenzy, static discharge. That's a tricky one because I feel like Frenzy is... We can't use Frenzy enough, right? It's gonna be blocked too much at a time. So I'll go with this. It's really good as well, so... Important to note is also like these loot things, they disappear after like, I think 35 seconds. So get them before then. This is actually pretty decent as well. Put it here so these are unlocked together. Definitely late game. Late game, it gets a lot of its value, I guess. Early game, not as much. Because, I mean, you just don't spam as many abilities early. Oh, let's go, bro. Do we go cooldown? No, I want a mount again, I think. I feel like I want a mount again. On either. No, actually on Ember. Let's go Ember and mount, because Ember has got 2 more levels for our Forged ability. So, Ember and mount. It's decided then. See you in 20 minutes. No! Did I just click it away? Was it a mount? It was a mount, wasn't it? I bet it was a mount. Okay, we go again. Just like that. Very nice. I feel like now I have damage, right? Come on. If I can't beat boss like this, I don't know how I can beat it. I'll also get the forged ability, so I don't know what else I can do. If this is not enough, I don't know, man. I really don't. Fuck. Why they do me like this? Yeah, I had to go with this, so that's why I rerolled actual better tier abilities. Literally just because of the forged. The forged might push me through boss. I said this a couple times, but really, the boss is it's tough, man. It's really tricky to beat. I know I'm hammering on the boss too much, but you'll see why, though. You have seen why, right? Wait, again, abilities. 2 times abilities in a row is kind of strange. Oh, no. I don't want to boost, like, Flame Leech too much, because, as I mentioned earlier, it's a good heal. But, I mean, it's never really your main ability, is it? Dodge, why not? Why not dodge? Let's put it there. Because here it needs to be low-key. So it needs to be a 10. Is this gonna be it? Oh, damn. My Fury is not coming through. Fury, hello? Fury, hello! Fury is not even working, man. Why didn't it trigger? Okay, it triggered. Nice. Oh boy, it might still not be enough, actually. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be enough, actually. Even with Fury, that's crazy! How did I beat this boss? I don't even know. I have a forged ability. I have a lot of stuff, dude. That's crazy. I feel like I'm semi-powerful. And it's still not gonna be enough. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed again. Even now, that's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. How do I beat it? Like, maybe go into the fight with Blood Frenzy at full throttle? I don't know what this is, dude. To drop materials? Nobody cares, man. I want some bloodstained hand or something to help me with the boss. Oh boy, there they are. Yeah, this is impossible, dude. This is literally impossible. Literally unplayable. Literally unplayable, man. Why though? How did I beat this boss? I have no idea. Look at my damage done. This boss is... I don't know, one. Did I play with different settings? Wait, let's see. Let's see what we can do. We can try this. Let's try this. Let's see. This could change. I mean, 200% health is like half of it gone. I feel like now if we get like the same If we can make it to the same setup as last time, then we're definitely good. But it's gonna be harder to get there because of the handicaps, extra handicaps we gave ourselves, right? Surely. Excuse me. Armor? Come on, man. Now they're taking the piss. Attack speed? I'll take it. I'll take anything, actually, but let me just be difficult for a while. Reroll once, and then just take the L. Damage, I'll take it. Okay, dude, hello! Let's do something else, man. No. The boss is still gonna be an ass then. We'll do less spawn amount, needs to be full. Projectile speed. Attack speed. We'll do a 60. Yeah, 60 is pretty okay, I think. Just for fun. Now I want some fun, man. I want to actually clear it again. I feel like I should be able to clear at 60. Come on, man. 60? Lol. It's just 60, innit? One reroll, two reroll. And then settle for Blood Veil. One reroll, two reroll. Get damage, which is pretty cool. Another damage roll, nice. Ayo, let's do this. Reroll once. Get Blood Veil. Still no abilities. Life sucks. Maybe I should do a different tactic, after all. Not a Flamebound Leech tactic. But a ranged sort of style static. I will need that for my ranged style tactic. Tap, 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 tap. This is 300% health, right? Because those rangers, they still don't die, it seems like. Do we get Thunderous? No, we don't. I hate it for bosses. I still don't know what to get, man. Loki's for sure. And then basically like anything, except for the ones I just saw. But I do want Lightning. Lightning build is pretty decent in general, if I'm honest. 1.7 is not bad. We'll take it, and we don't have to reroll. I'll take it. Reroll! Loki's. Bloodstained hand. Sure. Okay. It is something, I guess. Was it armor or health? Looks like health. Hey, what's up, dog? Reroll is what's up. But Grunge, get the extension, man. Trust me, you will. You won't regret it. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, you've been trying it? I see. There's a ranking in it as well, if you want to check. Hey, 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 hey. You're playing right now? Nice. That is pretty nice, man. Been quiet. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. We could also, like, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, we can always chat on Discord, but yeah. I'm also, like, pretty much chilling, right? I'm doing my thing. I don't want to be chatting to anybody else as well at the same time. Right now, at least. Hey! Why am I not getting the shit I want? Luckies, more luckies. Loki is one of my favorite abilities, but I'm not really gonna say that it's the best. I don't think I have, like, a preference on abilities. I just know that I like Loki, but it's not because it's good. I like Loki because of, like, how it interacts with everything. It's fun. It's fun. See me yapping about my purple cheese. It's been a while since you yapped about purple cheese, man. Right now, I don't think you play all that often, even. So you're good, man. You're good. No yapping. Haven't played for... Yeah, I figured, because you have been quiet about the game for a while now. Wait, what? No, okay. We're good, we're good. I do want Fury, though. I still do want it. It's still like... Ah, what do we do? Ember X again? What are the other options? I could go Ballista plus Yggdrasil. Nah. We'll just do what we're used to. Frontline, I like it. Maybe this is what gets me through boss. I don't know. Although I'm pretty sure I had it like one time before, and it didn't help me with boss. So it probably helped, but not enough, right? Just never enough. Reroll once. Get lucky amount. Let's go! Lucky amount. Ignite chance is always pretty decent. So is movement speed though. What's my movement speed like? 115. I can up that for sure. Yeah. Not gonna help me with the boss, but yeah, kind of finished. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice. So we unlock both. Cool. Why did I run into that? That's crazy. Making money now, but still addicting. Of course it is, man. Always will be. I'm not going leech this time. Because I want to see if I can just, like, play better if I just go abilities. Damage, 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 damage. We'll see what happens, Roy. Whoo, so nice. Crit. What's my crit? 25? 25 is really good, actually. You know, in the previous versions, like the beta test and everything, Loki's Gambit was able to trigger without a limit of 1 second, right? Which means, like, it was all over the place. It was machine gun abilities, man. Which was super fun as well. That's why I also think this game would benefit from, like, a infinite mode. With, like, monsters scaling infinitely. And you just... And the character, like... Okay, there is always gonna be a limit to the character, right? But, oh, Blood Frenzy, do I even want it? I'm wondering, because I get hit too much to say, like, okay, Blood Frenzy is gonna be worth. But I'll still do it. I'll still do it because I'm a sucker for Blood Frenzy, man. And I'm gonna jinx it, but currently I haven't been hit in a while. Attack speed is doubled, nice. Srasher. Of course, I jinxed it, clearly. Alright, what else? We have Blood Pact. 10% lifesteal is pretty good. Chain Lightning is as well. I don't know if I want this. Because I don't have healing through... I don't have healing through Leech, right? I only have Blood Pact in this case. It's going to... Wait, I made a mistake. Blood Pact and Blood Frenzy, they don't work together. They don't. Like, Blood Pact completely disables Blood Frenzy. Completely. Shuts it down, so... I guess we made a choice there. Dash amount. 6. I mean, I don't need to unlock this anyway, so who cares? I'll put it here. Actually, I should have rerolled. Yeah, I feel like I should have rerolled. Reroll wouldn't have been excessive. Loki's legendary. I like it. Power gain. We'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take power gain, I guess. At least that makes Blood Frenzy useful in one way. Still, to get. Which sounds sad, I know. It does, it does. Nice amount. I still feel like I haven't had enough rerolls for the day. Harmony. Harmony is kind of good though. Harmony. I want Harmony in, actually. Or we go with this. Yeah, probably. Double the attack speed. Look at me go. I would have loved that with boss, actually. Can we have this at boss, please? I guess I need to go check my loot as well after this. Otherwise it might clog up the entire thing. The entire inventory. Which is not what we want to see, I guess. It's not, it's not. Berserker Fury. After triggering 10 fire abilities. This is also pretty decent, but I mean, come on, let's be honest, man. Fury is definitely gonna be taking the cake here. Fury! We won't not be able to unlock it before boss, though. That's a shame. No way we will be able to. And there probably won't be an after boss. I think. If we didn't get the damage check last time, I don't think we're gonna get it now. Hey, yo, forged again. Okay, that's pretty decent. 50 max. Okay, I'll take it. Attack speed for boss would have been cool, but it would have been gone before boss anyway, right? So I don't really care. Nice. Let's see. This would be cool if we could get a cool one here. Like during boss. Movement speed is pretty cool. You reckon we have finally enough damage? I don't think so. She's at 300% HP, man. What is this? I beat her 500 one time, but I don't know how. Because I don't have the video. Damn it. Although I do feel like this is going faster now, though. But yeah, this is a 60, right? So this is actually already like giving up on the 75, regardless. Movement speed? Come on, man. How about attack speed instead? Okay, I feel like we could make it though. If we don't suck on whenever the minions spawn, the monsters, we could still make it here, I feel like. Surely. Movement speed again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, there they are. Yeah, not making it again. We died. Man. Jesus. What the hell? How did I beat her? I want my revenge on this piece of work, man. Let's go. I think maybe maybe we just need to look here, right? We need to change our war paints. But then again, I lost the ones that I used for sure. Because those are gone, man. Thank you, bug. Crit plus damage is usually good, but cold is not necessarily amazing. But I lost a lot of them, so I have to rebuild regardless, right? So let's actually do that and rebuild. Crit 3. It's okay. I'll keep it for now. But it's only okay, right? Nothing more. Okay. Yo, this one is pretty decent. I like move and crit usually. Damage melee. It's not bad. I mean, we have to rebuild anyway, so let's save a couple at least. Not too many maybe, but a couple at least. Big crits. Like multiplier. Multiplier is usually a stat you don't want to really invest in on war paints because it's very easy to boost that stat. And it's very occasional anyway, right? Because you have to have a high crit before it's actually relevant anyway. So it's really dependent on a lot of factors, which makes it, in my opinion, less optimal to boost or to focus on. Armor, dash. Million ignite. No. Nah. Tier 1s. Explosive is kind of... Well, I always build explosive actually, so I could actually look at explosive as well. Because both Loki and Axis is explosive, right? So I could actually look into that. It wouldn't be a super bad idea for me to do so, honestly. Give me a second, I need some drinks, man. Alright. Refueled a little bit. Which is muy importante. Okay, so we're still deleting these. Takes a while, man, if you have that many. Okay, gone. 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 Get rid of it. Tier 1s. Physical. I don't hate this one, but I kind of don't want it. I don't know how to explain, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna get my revenge on this woman, and the way how I'm gonna do it is rather lame. I am Namely, going to... Wait, increase damage. Damage and movement speed. Phooey! If only these were higher percentages, this was like the best. That's like one of the better runes you can get. Like, those stats, not specifically like... Yes. Okay. We built from scratch. Movement speed, dodge, crit. Sounds okay-ish. Armor, lifesteal, no. I want to focus more on damage. Physical? Nah. Fire? This one is decent. Increase damage, physical damage, crit. I like that one. Actually, we'll get rid of this. I'm really not sure why I have to put this one here. Crit and movement. Actually, yeah, I do know why. Because it's really good. What do you mean? What do you mean, cuh? Crit, move. Crit and move is nice. I might want to focus more on damage though. Crit, lightning, damage. Pfft, let's go, dude. It's got everything we need. My positioning is so shit though. Hell am I doing with these? Damage, crit. Crit, damage. Melee, crit, dodge. Move, crit. Dodge. This one is really good. This one is the one I think I've always used, basically. Aura. Move and damage. Move and damage, but a lot. I think we're stuck anyway, so we've done all we could. Like, let's go full crit. Then what else? Attack speed. It's pretty decent. Damage. 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 Wound speed. Wound speed. Wound speed. So, two more. Are we going... Ignite 1. And crit multiplier. Yep, let's go. Let's see what this does. We could also change our guy. Do we want to change our guy? I'm thinking. We could. Wait, what's my movement speed? 7. Jesus. Okay, now we're just going to actually obliterate her. We're doing a 40 because, hey, I want to have fun. I want my revenge on this woman. Wait. Actually, turn this off. It's I like it more to aim myself if I use the bow and arrow, right? What is this? Jesus. I'm already obliterating everything. This feels so good. Not gonna struggle with the rerolls though. Nah, miss me. Missin. Me in. I'm actually gonna try bear as well. I don't play bear ever, but we'll see. Let me try bear. It's been a while. Reason I don't play bear is because he taunts, right? And the taunt is not so much the problem as the monsters that actually group up around him. So they group up around him, and that just makes it so if you're circling like I am, then once every like rotation, I guess, you suddenly like find yourself between like 20 million enemies, and that's dangerous. I know you should avoid bear, but it's not always as easy as you say. Not if you use my tactic of like circling all the time. Oh, Berserker's Fury, let's go. That's nice. Nobody is here to hear this, right? I hope so. I mean, if anybody heard that, they would like mention it in chat right now, literally, right? Surely. Let's see. Ignite. We also have 5. It's not a problem to do it, right? Yeah. The reason why aiming is important in this one is because, like, if I one-shot them and my arrows go everywhere, then it's super hard to collect all the loot. So I try to circle larger so that my arrows actually go into, like... Huh. Do we go Gugnir? I feel like we don't. I want to go with what's the name again? I want to go with oh, the name Giant's Tooth. Really? I don't know. I'm already doubting again. Mount, very nice. They just won group though, man. They're now way too weak. I need to make them a bit stronger than this. Because this now is super annoying. And the bear also distracts them from this position, so... It's actually pretty bad, this. And the result of that is like, I'm leveling up slower than I am usually. Because the loot is so spread out right now. Always go for tier 3. Shock chance. Health region. We'll do health region, why not? So we don't have to go with heal, but I don't think in this case we have to go heal anyway because we are, let me see, we are outspeeding the pillar spawn, I think. Fire abilities. We want to go Odin's? I don't think we do, right? That's gonna be one shot. Okay, we'll do it. Come on, this is a run for fun, right? So we'll see what happens. 83 HP is not a lot, though. Have to be honest there. Oh, I don't outrun them. That's a problem. Because that's what's gonna get me, I think. Frenzy. Frenzy could work because I feel like with this amount of movement speed, I can dodge. Well enough for it to be safe. to use Blood Frenzy. Mobs are still being cleared before they... As you can tell, like, I'm seeing a lot less monsters than before. So that just means that they need their HP boosted, man. This is too easy. Too easy, and because it's so easy, it's kind of hard as well, because... Here's momentum. It's pretty good. I guess I'll put here. But I guess Bear also draws some pillars to him or something, because I feel like I don't see enough pillars. Somehow. Come on, let's go. Okay, so lightning, yeah, probably want this because the attack speed is gonna be handled by Blood Frenzy, right? Don't have to worry about that too much with Blood Frenzy active. Wah! If we can get it active. Did I say Giant's Tooth? I think I did, right? I mean, we need this one anyway, right? So I'll put it here because it's better than the bleed one. Bro, just give me boss already. I feel like I can beat her like this. Literally. As I am now. I feel like I can handle her. Ah! Ah! Frozen? Nah. Damage? That's pretty good. I need him to have more HP though. This is a bit silly. Oh, B time. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like Mistbane with like max Blood Frenzy is also pretty insane. Usually. Where's momentum? Let's go. I'm building out to be a pretty strong character. Am I not? Yeah, just give me boss, man. I'll delete her in no time. If I'm like this, she's got 0 shot. Was it Ember? No, Giant's Tooth, right? Whoop. I mean, let's go, man. Now I should be immune to the pillars. Well, I can still walk into them, though. Which is something I do from time to time. So, immune is a big word. I'll be honest. Never immune. But like, sort of don't have to worry too much about it, right? Sorta. Power gain, sure. Drop it. I'm getting a lot of Nuts of Fate, which is pretty cool. Fate. Not faith, but fate. What are we at? 149. What? It feels like I'm already high, no? I don't know, I feel like it feels that way. Frontline, sure. Reroll. Oh, come on, man. Oh, there we go. Now, no, it's versus amount. Fuck. I'm looking for the loot thingy. It should be out in the open, but I don't know where. Haven't seen it yet. There it is. No! I think I got hit there. I think I got hit. Did I? Maybe not. Look, I'm still fast. Fast as fuck, boy. No, I don't think I got hit. In hindsight, these we can still put, right? Wait. Oh my god, I had Fury hit all along! Oh my days, bro. Should have noticed. Okay. What's this then? Battle Scars? A bit Blood Frenzy, I kinda don't want to get hit. So I don't really want to charge it. I'd rather just do this, right? Yeah, the boss has got 0 shot, man. She's dying very quickly. Let's see if we can actually keep that momentum, though. If she hits us once, we're done for. We're not necessarily done for, but, I mean, that changes the entire flow of the game. Yeah, screw that boss, man, actually. Lamau. Yeah, 40 is a bit easy, let's be honest. Let us be honest, my guys. Damage is kind of good, I'll take it. I hate looting like this though. I should probably like go back to my old strats. But then again, the mobs don't reach me, right? Do they? No, they don't. So my usual strategy doesn't work whenever it's like this, honestly. 40 is like, I think 40 is actually not that great because you have to look for your loot. Whereas on like 50 and higher, you don't, so. I feel like somehow 40 is harder than 50 for that reason. Maybe it's just bear as well. I don't know. Maybe bear is also like a factor. Because mobs will probably chase him from time to time. Where that makes him like move away. Oh yeah, sure, I needed more movement speed. For sure, for sure. Nah. 251! Let's go, dude. Yeah, these mobs have no chance, man. This is a bit brutal. Hand of Blood, let's go! Super nice. Hand of Blood is also a very good ability. Bro, I'm getting carried now. That was so necessary. Look at all the loot that I didn't get yet. Sheesh. Yeah, Blood Frenzy is gonna make it so they will never be able to hit me. Maybe the pillar guys though, right? Maybe? Oh, look at all the damage. 216 increased damage. That's crazy. 104 fire. 121 lightning. That's goated. That is goated, my guy. If I get hit now, it's actually pretty much... I'm kind of screwed because I lose all my attack speed. And attack speed right now is really like my main thing, I guess. What? How did I not outrun that though? I feel like I outrun that. Let's see again if they spawn next. Influence. I don't really need to heal, do I? I do need something better though. Hello? Okay. Dodge. Sure, why not? Why not? Why do I not outrun those though? The hell? I have max movement speed. I guess they need to be dashed then. Kinda disappointing though, man. I thought Max definitely did that. Oh, I love these explosions, man. It's like well, okay, no, reroll is definitely my favorite, but second favorite is definitely gonna be that one. Hand of Blood. You should check the damage. After this game, we'll check the damage done, and Hand of Blood is gonna score pretty well. I promise you. It usually does. Do I have fire? Yeah, I have giant tooth, right? Oh, come on! None of those were hits, man. Didn't I lower the attack speed? Then I don't know why I get hit by them, actually. I really don't. I can't figure it out. Because I don't think... Fuck. I don't think that should be the case, honestly. Valhalla on this is impossible, bro. Trust me. This map is not a Valhalla map. Not in its current state. Hunting. Fire. Guess we'll take the fire. Mistbane, I think Mistbane is gonna be max damage. Mistbane is gonna be number 1. Because I rely on range so much in this map. Because, I guess because of the monster's HP, man. It's super bad. I mean, it's really like... It feels like... It feels like, it's worse to have them low HP than higher. That's how bad it is. Let's see, what else can we use? Shattering. Do we have... No. Harmony is pretty okay. I'll take it. So this is like huge, and this is 9. We'll put him in the 9 slot. Attack speed is doubled, let's go. Ha! The amount of loot, man. That should have been a mount, by the way. Mistake on my part. We'll go with some damage, I mean. Surely we have most of what we need. But... Warriors... Static? I could still use static, though. I think static would be the best. Remaining... We do have... Fury, yeah. Static would definitely be the next best thing. Chain lightning, also pretty decent. But yeah, static is homie is still on. Aha! Yeah, I am. I mean, this game, it's not easy to stop, man. Hollow Knight is easier to quit. Why? Because I lose so much, right? That's why I can. That's why it's usually like I stop Hollow Knight earlier. Is because Hollow Knight is me losing for hours on end, and this is like me owning everything. MREHR. I have no idea what you're trying to say, man. 3 more hours. Okay. Wait, are you still up for 3 more hours though? It's like, what time is it? 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 Ah, I need to check my clock, but I'm still gaming. It's 11 for me, so it's 10 for you. Yeah, 10? Oh, I see. Nearly 10. Yeah, that's... Oh, come on, man. 5 minutes? Oh, shit. But, okay, I'll give you some advice. A little bit of advice. There is like no bests and worsts, but I'll show you something real quick. Time matters. Ha! I was reading chat. Fuck you mean I ruined that. That's crazy. Not gonna lie. That's crazy. Okay, we'll go like this. They definitely need more HP, right? Stop rounding. Bro, it's time. Chill. How many? +2. Okay. 2 will take. We're not gonna let go of a legendary, right? Something we have to go for. Ah, I should have gotten rid of bear as well. Bear is kind of annoying. I don't like bear in general. That's why I usually play Huntress without it. I literally choose not to use one of the talents you get. Because it's more disruptive, in my opinion, than it is helpful. 3.9 on a 2 tier. That's good, man. See, this HP is way better. I actually lost, man. What? That's crazy. One reroll. Aha, let's go. I'm not even sure what I want to go for first. Not lingering influence, that I do know. Straight up blood frenzy? Could be. We could go straight up blood frenzy. If actually we noticed last game that we're actually able to dodge, right? Because if abilities are slower and everything, we're definitely able to dodge. So I feel like the attack speed is gonna actually make it so Blood Frenzy is back to being the best ability we can get. Cooldown, not a fan of cooldown when Blood Frenzy is viable. But again, as I said, could be worse. We're still doing okay. I keep hammering down the same points, I do know. I do realize this myself as well. Don't worry. Remind me to get rid of Bear, bro. There is really not worth a damn. I'm thinking, man. Do I go Giant's Tooth or something crazy? I don't want to go too much range. I don't like range too much. We already have Mistbane for that anyway. So Giant's Tooth feels good because it will obliterate anything close by, right? And we have enough range with like... What? See, this is dangerous. Whenever you and your bear move to the same spot, and bear is luring everyone, right? And everybody's pre-casting then, because they're casting for bear, not for you. They're pre-casting, and that's when it gets dangerous. Really dangerous to have bear out. Let's go. Let's start building. Again for cooldown, but still a good stat. Still a good stat. Oi, oi, oi! What hit me there? Didn't even see. Resolve, very nice. Have to get rid of better, but also like again check my loot, man. We'll go amount. Aha! Let's go. Could be that it's actually no 4.9. Also pretty decent. I think that's like it's 3 to 6 I think at tier 3. So 4.9 is pretty decent. Amount cooldown. Ah, cooldown again. Stop doing that, man. It's not worth it. Ooh. Wow, we'll just 12. We're 5 minutes in and look how powerful I am. Just Blood Frenzy, man. Blood Frenzy is so OP. No, stop going for cooldown, man. If it happens a couple times, no problem. But if it's every single time, bro, now you're just wasting stats, right? Not wasting, as I said before, but ideal, it's definitely not. Movement speed, pretty nice. Woo! Boy, so it begins. Beast time. Ah, come on. Shattering. Shattering is kind of meh. I mean, for the bear is only really useful for bees, but because for bees, I feel like he does have a lot of value, man. But outside of bees, I don't know. Probably not. For bees, though, damn, he's useful. If that's the only thing, I'm not sure if it's worth getting in the end, you know. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I got hit there. Guess not, though. Front line, nice. Yeah, boss is about to get her ass whooped. That is for sure. Even though she's also 300% now, right? I'm sure she is. Stop going cooldown, man. Amount? Yeah. No, that's a lot better. Rejuvenating, don't care. We'll go fire damage. Bro, I'm good now, right? Look at this. 60% fire damage without fiery or fury. So, yeah, okay, that's insane, man. We are very strong now. Damage increase. Damage. Nice. Lookies, let's go. Even now, I feel like enemies need more HP, man. Am I wrong? I don't think so, man. I think enemies, they feel rather weak again. Where's the homies? I don't know, man. I no idea, no idea. Today you're alone. I don't know where everybody is. It's not like, I mean, they have to be here anyway, but I understand, like, sometimes, like, I have a couple viewers, but now it's just you, man. Hey, yo, I've streamed for, like, the first 2 years of me streaming was just me and Kyle. That's one guy that, he's still around from time to time. But back then he was like the only guy, so... I don't know, man. It creates a bond, I guess, though. I'm very grateful to Kyle, man. He made it less lonely for the first couple of years. Oh shit! I got hit right before boss. That's not good. Have to rebuild. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm in trouble. You know what? I don't want to aim anymore. I'm done aiming. Aiming is for suckers. Damn. You're the new Kyle? Well, similar, right? These days, you're the one, I feel like you're definitely the one that's in the streams the most, man. And I appreciate that, man. It's a lot different streaming for nobody versus streaming for at least one person. It makes a lot of difference, man. Thank you for being around. I appreciate that. I mean, I've done plenty of streams where I'm just monologuing for 2 to 3 hours. But it hits different if you have someone to talk to, man. A little bit of feedback and everything. It's different, mate. It sounds sad though, right? Doesn't it? Sounds sadder than I intended it to be, because I'm kind of okay with either, basically. Attack speed double. Nice! Now boss is gonna be melted. Ooh, will it be in time though? Ooh, will it be in time? That's the question though. Ooh! No! Fuck! Bro. Did I seriously fail at a 40? That is legit insane. You know what the thing is? If Blood Frenzy is active if you start the fight, that makes the difference. You ate him. Whoa. You like being here? I appreciate that, man. I really do. Whoa. Get food? No, bro. What the fuck? Since when you eat at 11 in the evening? Haven't you eaten yet? Whoa, Lokis, what's going on here? What's with the 3 million damage only? This is my dinner. No, but at 11 though? You eat at 10? Well, okay, it's 10 past 10. Isn't that late though? I prefer to eat earlier, even if I'm alone. But if I'm alone, I eat later than if I'm not alone, usually. So there's that, but it's still usually way before 10. I eat at 9 minimum. Okay, wait, so when you're not home alone, even then you eat at 9? Later than, past 9, I guess? And I will be back. Kyle, what did I just say, Kyle? Grunge, I'm very sorry because I'm probably gonna quit stream. Nah, Kyle. Yeah, I know. That was like, it came out of nowhere because, see, that's another thing, bro. I'm used to saying that because he was with me for 2 years. 2 years straight. Just me and him, dude. Now it's me and you. I need to get used to Grunge, man. I didn't mean literally. What do you mean literally? This was the first time calling me Kyle. Well, no, I made a mistake, right? So I didn't really call you Kyle. I had a slip of the tongue, my guy. See, and the reason why I said it is just because I'm used to saying, but Kyle, he's been with me for 2 years, you know? But not literally. Oh, yeah. No, but it was an honest slip of the tongue. Let's calm down. I can provide you some. I'll provide you with some tips on the Discord, by the way. Maybe that'll help you get to your goals faster in the game, if you can at all, bro. I don't know. If you care at all. Let me grind? Yeah, of course. Give me tips next week. Oh, what? Okay. Hollow Knight next. Actually, I wanted to do Hollow Knight today, but I ended up doing this because I was like... I was tired and I felt like, okay, this is gonna be more relaxing. But hey, don't worry, man. It also took me a couple times. Whoa, okay, wait. I just remembered. Get rid of bear. Everything but bear. Interesting fact, by the way. In the Huntress tier, you have like some boosts to summons. This also applies to summon abilities, so keep that in mind. It's not bad. Get rid of this. Fuck. I should have reordered whenever I quit this menu earlier. Because now I don't know which ones were legit and which ones weren't. This one's probably legit. Crit plus damage, legit. Multiplier, crit chance. Max move speed, let's go. Dodge and damage. This one, Move 3. Move 3 is usually good. No. Move 3. Yeah. Dodge move. No. Wait. Explosive? Nah. Crit plus dodge. Tier 2. Tier 3. These are really important, by the way. I like this one, but I don't want it. The war paints, man. The more you play, the better war paints you will get as well. So, just make sure to keep looting them. And before you know it, you will be your base stats will be really high, just because of this, right? And of course, also these ones you craft, but they're in a different category, right? Dodge 7, crit. Whoo! I like that one. I like this one, man. Nah. Nah. 3 damage. Million summon. Ignite 3. Melee 3. Melee. Melee? How do you pronounce that? I never known. I never will probably do it correctly either. Melee? Melee. 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 Bro! Cold. Ha! I never cold. See, there is one build I've never played, and that's cold, man. I've played physical, lightning, fire. Never have I played cold. Probably never will either. Alright, we got rid of those. Good. Order KFC. For real. Haha. No, bro, enjoy your KFC. I'm probably going to get out of here, though. If you don't mind. And I'll see you later, bro. Wait, now there is 5 viewers. Now the boys are here, actually. They just joined whenever I was kind of leaving. Them boys. But it's not them, because they're not mentioning anything. Regardless, Grunge, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you being here. Even though you're quiet, I mean, it's fine. That's not a problem at all. And I'll see you next time, dude. I can't promise to play Hollow Knight, but I did last time as well, basically. And you see where that turned out, so, I mean, Let's not make any promises anymore, I guess. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.